Quick disclaimer, there will be some spoilers in this video, so if you haven't seen the film, I highly recommend that you shut this off or go watch the film. Thank you. Greetings and salutations. Jumbo Shalom Tribe. I hope all is having a great weekend. So, when this film started, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of thought that it was gonna be a cliche, typical ghetto, hot ass, trash movie. And when the brother got shot in the film, I just was like, okay, we got a pimp, we got a prostitute, we got a drug dealer. My God. So they cloned Tyrone. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this film already. It's a film that, of course, has to do with cloning. The pimp, the drug dealer, and the hooker stumble across a dude, a white Caucasian dude with an afro. It's weird, I never seen a white dude with afro, but nevertheless, they stumble across clones of a lot of people throughout the film. You see their bodies in a cloning chamber. These Nazis have a lab where they're not only cloning black people in the neighborhood, but they're experimenting on them. And that's where the film gets brilliant, because you see the current condition of black people in this film. You see how easily manipulation starts. There's a scene where the pimp, the drug dealer, and the hooker, they stumble across the white dude, the Caucasian dude with the afro in a restaurant, and they're eating chicken, and they just start laughing. The shit is weird as fuck. And then the pimp, who's played by Jamie Foxx, realized they're putting something in the food. They go to a church. They're still praying to white Jesus, and they're putting the same shit, the chemicals that they're putting in the food where they were just at the chicken spot. They're putting that in the Kool-Aid in the church. So now you have drinking the Kool-Aid in the church. That's where that expression is coming from. Then you get to the music. And the music is just dumbed down, ghetto, ignorant, stripper, ratchet music. Then you realize the music that is being played in this film is like the music that is getting played today. It hypnotizes people. It turns them into a zombie. They become zombified. They start doing, freaky shit on the dance floor. One scene in particular that caught my eye was where they had the Mandingo chambers, where the two brothers was fighting in the lab, and they had the ratchet ghetto music playing that made them hyphy. And then when they played the soft gay music, they were hugging each other and shit like that. I was like, that's black people to a T right there. You can see that shit on YouTube. This film is pretty much YouTube and the black community in real life all rolled up in pizza dough. It's fascinating, incredible. So Jewel Taylor is the director of this film. I guess he made his directorial debut, if you will, on this. I think he wrote Creed 3, I believe. This is a fascinating film in a lot of ways, because a lot of the shit that was showcased visually in this film is a lot of things that we talk about over here on my channel. And I guess when you put the visual image to it and you just slap the visuals to what you're saying, I guess people start catching on to it more. And now it's a hot commodity. But when you talk about it, I guess people don't understand that when you're talking about it, it's pretty much this is the community that you're talking about, the ghetto shit and all of the, you know, sexual things that happen in the community, all of the misfortunes. Because in this film, there's a future, uh, a drug dealer. There's a future him. If I'm not mistaken, I think the drug dealer's name is Fontaine. So the clone of Fontaine is Chester in this film. And he's basically the pseudo him, very intelligent. Even the mannerisms and the speaking dialect is different between both brothers. And in this film, I just don't understand for the love of me why this brother Fontaine, the drug dealer, became a drug dealer when his little brother got shot by police enforcement. It just doesn't, it's crazy as fuck. And to me, that goes unnoticed throughout the film. Like the film, we're concentrated on the lab and we're talking about the clones, who in fact the clones are really just black people. It's just the ghetto black people. They're on the chopping block. One drug dealer gets killed, it's gonna be 10 drug dealers that's gonna replace them in the end. Well, I guess maybe chopping block wouldn't be accurate for this. More like a manufactured factory for the degenerates, right? Like the hooker. Like it's not hard to find a hooker. So it's not that they're getting cloned. It's just that that particular job title that that person does, they're cloning them in that because they're probably very good at being a drug dealer or a hooker or a pimp. So if this is the best drug dealer out there, we know he can fuck the community up really good with all the drugs that he's serving. Let's clone him, right? And it's just like in real life. The Nazi who you should be fighting is the one that's actually throwing this dope into the neighborhood, encouraging artists like these Nicki Minaj's and these Spices to do the ratchet stripper slut music. The white man is encouraging this, but yet that goes under the table. They're still more focused on the lab. It just kind of caught me by surprise. And then another thing that got me too was one of the labs was hidden by white Jesus, so I don't know what that symbolizes. It was funny. Like they put the emphasis on the white Jesus. You could see him, and then you hit the button. They use the card, and then white Jesus gives you the path to the lab. It was like every cliche in the book. And then the preacher, you know, what do they call him? Pork chop, Pastor Pork Chop. He always wants your dollars, always wants your money. His pockets and belly get full while you get broke. It's just was so many cliches in the film. And then the hair products. Why are we putting this bullshit, this horse shit, even in our hair? I don't even understand that. Who are we trying to look like? Why are we running from our beautiful melanated aesthetics? The Noelle, the hair. You feel me? I don't understand that shit. But it was such a great breakdown of the community. Even the food. The chicken. Damn. Why did they have to hit us with that stereotype, right? I would say it's a stereotype. I love chicken, man. But damn. Hey, this film, I give it a thumbs up, a melanated thumbs up. Check it out, man. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If not, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all have a good day. Shalom. Be safe. Thank y'all. Much love.